What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, of course, Machiavelli. Hope y'all having a great day today because it is a lovely Sunday. But guess what, guys? You know I'm in a good mood right now? I'm in a great mood because even though this week is exam week for me, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna suck. I have 4 exams in a row. I have an exam on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But the good thing is, once Friday is done, I will be done school for a whole 4 months, and then back in September I'm back at it. But still, 4 months, it's gone, it's over with. So just, guys, I've got 1 more week, so pray for me that I do good, and I'll be doing this for you guys too, so we got this. But anyways, guys, so today we're gonna be doing a tiny house because, you know, I love tiny houses. I was watching a bunch of tiny house videos last night and I just was inspired to make a tiny house because I love tiny houses. Like, I really want to live in one, okay? I just want the experience. This is my thing. I really want to live in a tiny house, but I'm like, what am I gonna do when I'm ready to move out of the tiny house? I'm like, I don't want to keep it with me. I'm afraid I won't be able to sell it. But I really want to experience life in a tiny house. I think it'd be really cool. I think it'd be very, and since I love small spaces, it's definitely for me. I just don't know, A, where I'd put my tiny house, B, what would I do with it once I'm done living in it? Because with regular houses you can put up for sale, all is good, but with tiny houses, they're for like a selective market, so there wouldn't be a lot into it. There would be like a lot of, I don't know, I'm just afraid that once I buy it, I'm just gonna have to keep it for the rest of my life, even when I don't want it anymore, which is gonna scare me because I don't have the money, right? I just don't have the money to keep all of this. But definitely I want to like explore a tiny house. It's literally one of my dreams now, so it's gonna happen before, like, YOLO, you only live once. Yes, I'm quoting YOLO again, let me be. You only live once, so live it up. So I'm definitely gonna be living in a tiny house. Don't know when, but hopefully it's sometime in the near future. But anyways, I'm building one because, like I said, I was watching one and I just love how they are. I don't know, how everything that you need is just compacted in such a tight space. The bathroom is funny because the bathroom has to be outside because, you know, there just wasn't no place to put a door in this place. There just wasn't, or else the bed would have to be a single bed, but I really want to slide in a double bed. And even though with this way, like with the Sims, your Sim cannot slide over, which I think is so stupid. I wish your Sims could like slide over. It makes sense because what if someone wants to come out? But I wish the Sims could just slide over so people can, so that, like, even though it's like the bed's facing the wall, 2 people can still get in there. It sucks that it doesn't work, but for real life, if you do push your bed to the wall, 2 people can get in there, so it's fine. So that's what I'm doing. I'm building, like, I would say one of my dream tiny houses. Like, if I could live in this tiny house, I totally would. So it's kind of like my dream. I put a lot of blue in there because blue is a very light color. Since it's such a small space, and I feel like adding a dark color would make it even smaller, so I wanted to use some bright colors because I haven't used a lot of bright colors lately. So I wanted to use a lot of bright colors to brighten up the place, make it look bigger than it is, and it came out that way. It has a full kitchen with a stove, a sink, counter space, and a refrigerator, a full-size refrigerator. It has a full bathroom with a shower, a sink, and a toilet, of course. It's a very nice house. It's very small, compact, and I could definitely see some of my Sims living in here one day when they're like really broke, have no money. You know who could see living here? If you guys have just started watching my legacy challenge, I could totally see Salvador living here. I think this would be a space where he would like thrive. Definitely, it's small, it's compact, but it's definitely something for him. So, ooh, I'm definitely making him live in a tiny house. Oh, I can't wait now. Oh, that LP is gonna get lit. But yeah, tiny houses just make me so happy, so excited. Is this weird? Like, it's weird because normally I love houses. I've always loved houses. When I was like 10 years old, my mom took me to go house shopping with her because I just love house hunting with her because I just love houses. I love new houses. It just makes me happy. But tiny houses, on the other hand, just make me excited. I always get happy with houses, but tiny houses excite me. Like, wow, because it's something so unique. And it's just so cool. I can talk to you about tiny houses all day because I just got into it, let's say, a few years ago, like a year or 2 ago. I just started watching tiny houses. One of my first tiny houses. My first tiny house was actually, it wasn't even a tiny house. It was apartment, New York style apartments. That was my first experience with like tiny living, where this girl, I don't know if you saw this video on her, she did a house tour, because I was planning on living in New York one day, so I was wondering how like the cheapest rent. So she was living in this like really small apartment where it's like really small, like her table is her stairs. It's weird, but it works for her, and I saw the way she did it. I'm like, wow, that's really compact, but it looked so homey. I don't know, it looks so livable. And so after that, I started looking at other small houses, other small apartments, and I looked at Japanese apartments because those are really small too. And I started loving Japanese apartments because everything was so compact. It was such a small space, and I started to fall in love with how they look and how they are. And oh my god, I just, every time I think about a tiny house, because I've always dreamed, because it's funny because I've always dreamed I was gonna have this big luxurious house with like 15,000 bedrooms and like a movie theater and a popcorn maker, and I always dreamt of having this big room, right? So it was very new to me when I realized that I don't really want that. I don't really want a lot of space. I don't really need a lot of space. All I need is a place to cook, a really nice kitchen that I can cook in, a nice compact space and area, just a place that seems so airy but so, I don't even know how to describe it, guys. I don't. just a tiny house. That's what I need in my life, a tiny house. I don't know what it is, guys. I might be going crazy. It might be weird. It might be because it's a thing now, but yeah, ever since I watched that video of that girl showing her apartment, her tiny New York apartment, I've been addicted to tiny houses. So it's definitely one of my dreams to live there. It's just, I don't know what I'm gonna do after I'm done living in a tiny house, because you can only live in there for so long, because I want a big family. So I don't know how I'm gonna raise a big family in a tiny house, but I can definitely see myself living in there for years. But I also need to figure out a place to put stuff. Anyways, I literally started talking to you guys for like 6 hours, not 6 hours, but 6 minutes on tiny houses, because like I said before, tiny houses are like my thing right now. I love them. They're so much fun to watch and see how they're built and how it comes out. I don't know. It's cool. It's very cool. But yeah. So I hope y'all are having a great Sunday. I have to go study in a few minutes, but I just want to come in here and say thank you to you guys for watching my videos. It really means a lot. I thank you guys for supporting me and rocking with me, and I hope I don't know, I hope I'm making you guys proud. That's my biggest thing. I want to make content that makes you guys proud to watch my videos. So always let me know if I'm doing something wrong or something right, because like I said, no one's perfect. I'm not perfect, and with you guys' like input, it will help me grow. So definitely leave your comments down below on like opinions on what I should do and what I should stop doing and what I'm doing good, what I'm doing bad. Just let me know, because like I said before, this channel is not just for me. It's not my channel, it's our channel. So when I grow, you guys grow. When I make a mistake, we all make a mistake. it's a one for all thing. So yeah, definitely let me know. And I do apologize, because there's one thing that I said to myself. I am going to reply back to every single comment that I can, and I haven't been doing that lately, and it sucks. I literally sit in my bed like, what am I doing? Because that was my goal, was to never to reply to every single comment that I can, but there's just so much comments, and there's just so much things that's going on with my life right now, and I can't do it. And even though I know you guys will be okay with it, and even though I know you guys are very understanding about it, it still sucks, because that was the one thing that I said to myself I'd always do. And then every time I reply to one, I'd see more comments of like, I can't reply to all these that like right now, it's just not possible. And then I feel like if I don't reply to you guys are gonna stop commenting, which makes me sad, because I love seeing you guys' comments. So I'm just saying to you guys, don't stop commenting, because I know a lot of you guys feel like maybe he's not reading them anymore, maybe he's not like doing that anymore, maybe he just forgot about us. I haven't forgot, guys. I apologize from the bottom of my heart, guys. I apologize for not replying back to you guys' comments. I know you guys like take time of your day to reply back to me, and I feel bad that I couldn't take a time out of my day to do it. Like, I try my best to, guys. I try, but it doesn't always work out that way. So I'm not saying this to make you guys like, oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just saying this to make you guys understand that I do read your guys' comments, and I try my best to reply back to every single one of you guys. That's why I just I put a heart sign in front of you guys' comments to say that I read them. Or if I don't know, because I do read some. I still don't do the hearts, but I do read as much as I can. I read all like a good amount, like pretty much all of them. So I just want to know that if you guys are there like, oh, he's not gonna read my comment, there's no point in me guarding it. There is a point, because I will be reading them. I read every single one of them, and I thank you guys, because a lot of you guys just say stuff and it affects my build, the way I do stuff. So I just want to say that, and I want to apologize. But hopefully when school is done, I can get back on my roll and start replying more often. But yeah, just know that I am still reading them, because those are like my number one things, or my comments. I love them. I love when you guys tell me how it is, and just tell me how your day goes and what happened in your life. And when you like send me a message on Snapchat too, like if I don't reply to it, I apologize, because Snapchat's another thing I'm trying to work on. If you guys send me like how's your day going, that's fine. If I don't reply to it, I still read it. I don't know how to explain that I'm reading it still, but no, but just know that I'm reading them all. I really am. It's just a little hard at this point. Like, this week is gonna kill me, but I will get through it. So anyways, guys, I just want to say that thank y'all so much for watching. Pretty sure there'll be the CC links will be down below. If you want to download this, of course, I'll upload it to my gallery, which is hashtag, go to the gallery and put hashtag MacBuilds. Of course, check that CC button to unlock all my CC builds, and this should be up there by later today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the flip side as always. Hopefully I didn't upset any of you guys with that comment. I really didn't try to. I just wanted to like talk to you guys on a level, right? Just because we're friends, we're family. I just want to talk to you guys. But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side as always. Y'all know it. I love y'all so much. Deuces, guys. Deuces. Thank you guys for putting a smile on my face. Honestly, thank you guys.